What I hope will happen for us today, Bruno, is I want to walk down the street, you and I as black guys, and I want a white woman to clutch the purse real quick or not look at you when you try to say hello. And I want to be in the store, and I want security to, you know, snoop around. Bruno tries to make light of my experiences of racism. It's very important to me that he sees what blacks deal with on a daily basis.
My buddy from one that I played ball with, Scott, and he's 6'7", a big guy and black, and he says, I've never experienced racism.
I don't want to, you know, go away like, that guy just looking for racism. He just walks into a place, he projects.
To be honest, I think it's a mixture. Yeah. I think when somebody reacts to you in a certain way, you do kind of look for it, and you never know why they're reacting to you in that way.
Dude, what the fuck? Where does this do? Okay, dude. Okay, bro, you can't, like, I don't even know what to say about White Bruno, dude. Like, White Bruno, you gotta chill, man. You can't, like, why is he white-splaining racism to a black dude, bro? What the fuck? This is nuts. He's just like, yo, White Bruno, chill, dude. Bring back Black Bruno, okay? He's literally just like, dude, come on. Okay, what's the chat? What's the over under that he says, you know, just like MLK said? Should we do a bet in the chat that he's gonna be like, you know, just like MLK said, you know, content of your skin or content of your character, not the color of your skin. Like, will he say it in this episode? Because he's gonna say it. Like, he 100% is gonna say it, but will he say it in this episode or the next one? You know what I mean? Like, he's hitting literally every fucking white guy understands race category. Like, he's hit all of the fucking marks. He's hit all the top marks so far.
Maybe they do hate black people. Or maybe they just, you know, their husband slapped them that morning.
When you're black and you're black all your life, you know when it's a bitter person, a bad day,
right. Or prejudice.
Wait, I gotta run that back. Sorry.
Reacting to you in that way. Maybe they do hate black people. Or maybe they just, you know, their husband slapped them that morning.
When you're black.
He's saying that, like, maybe some people are just some white people are having a bad day. Maybe they're just not racist. That's what he's saying. Why not both? You know?
Black and you're black all your life, you know when it's a bitter person, a bad day,
right.
Or
prejudice,
or when you're just black. You know, as long as you sit there and negate everything I say, well, you're not gonna look for it. You can debate, but I just debate.
I tell you what,
debate
I'll be looking for it.
I have no problem.
As a matter of fact, you and I will be shopping, and you can go check out the person over there.
Just be receptive.
Check it
out.
Is all I ask. Absolutely.
Okay.
And you can even point it out to me.
Okay.
You know.
All right.
All right.
When I walked into poetry class, I couldn't have been more nervous. The whole class was scary to me because it was something so foreign. So I decided that I'm gonna just walk in there like, why not? I'm me, that's that, period. Conquer some fear. Why not?
Okay, ready? Go. Concentration. Concentration is the game. Keep the rhythm or you'll be out the game. Topic is colors.
Purple.
Brown.
Black.
Pink.
Yellow.
Silver.
Off-white.
Reddish green.
I'm not about to go into a place and pretend that I know what I'm doing. But if for some reason I start changing
Is that Off-White?
And growing and learning in a different way that I didn't expect, I'll let it happen. When I started to realize that it did feel real, and it made me feel like now I've got some friends on board, and that I needed.
objective today is to find out whether we can roam freely and without excessive paranoia our way. I'm going to be polite and respectful as I am to everybody, and I.
Dude, yo, white Bruno, black Bruno, both Brunos are just like, dude, this is uncomfortable, dude. He is, I mean, he makes the show, don't get me wrong. Like, he has his mindset that, like, black people are victim to racism because they're, like, asking for it or looking for it, and they're misunderstanding, like, normal interactions. And he's just going, like, he's gonna do everything he can to prove this, okay?
Expect that they will be the same to me. I can't imagine somebody actually being rude to me or saying rude things. Or I don't anticipate that at all.
I hope you do get the experience of seeing it.
Meanwhile, the irony is, like, white Bruno, just like black Bruno, does not realize that, like, he is the insidious and also, like, you know, normalized definition of racist. Like, he's literally not recognizing that, like, the call is coming from inside the house. You know what I mean? So, of course, it's, like, extra difficult for him to recognize it. I thought black Bruno would at least recognize it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get that white Bruno can't recognize it, but I thought black Bruno would be able to recognize it. Nope.
That they're watching you a little bit different. You get a little slower service. They don't give a whether you buy this or that, or you do get some looks. You could be the most pleasant person in the world, and it still could happen. Every time that Bruno debates that racism exists, it really pisses me off.
You'll see how I approach life as I walk into the store, and we'll see if somebody blows me off and how I.
I love that in the beginning of the first episode, he was, like, really into this concept. He's like, yeah, you know, like, there's reverse colorism against me as a light-skinned person in Michigan or whatever. And he's like, I'm going to go buy golf shoes. Like, this is sick. And now he's like, yo, this shit sucks, dude. He's like, look at his face. It took him one episode for him to be like, yeah, this was a fucking horrible idea. He's no longer into it. He's like, this is just episode 1. There's more, dude. Look at his face.
Handle it.
That's you're sitting there and you want to sit on the little.
Somebody blows life.
This, it really pisses me off.
You'll see how I approach life as I walk into the store, and we'll see if somebody blows me off and how I handle it.
That's you're sitting there and you want to sit on the little lily white pedestal and say is not happening in the world, and that's.
I hear you. No, I know it's out there, but I'm trying to enlighten you on the fact that you have to approach life in a certain way. And
dude, he's literally telling a black dude, as he's in blackface, to just get over it, dude. This is awesome. In the worst way possible. He's literally just like, come on, dude. It's a matter of perspective. Like, you just don't understand. I can't. Okay, so we know he's going to eventually say, you know, just like MLK said, it's the content of your character, not the color of your skin. I also think he's going to compare the black experience in America to how he's an immigrant. He might not talk about the Italian oppression, because I don't think, like, because his last name of the show is fake. His real last name is Italian, but his last name on the show is like Wurgel or something. So I don't know if we're, like, admitting that he's Italian, you know, which he should be keeping a secret regardless. Like, come on. I would too. But he probably will be like, yeah, my parents were immigrants. Like, they overcame it. Why can't you? Oh, it's so good.
not expect.
When I tell you about my life, you say it's a bad day when I tell you that someone doesn't acknowledge my existence, or if I speak, they don't speak. Everybody have a day on that particular day that nobody wants to speak, or I don't get good service, or it takes them too long to deal with me because I'm black. I've been black for damn 41 years almost. I know when I'm being because I'm black or when somebody having a bad day. And that's the thing that you won't grasp. Or
Bruno is. Hey guys, look. This is the face of a man trying to stop himself from saying the N-word right now.
somebody having a bad day. And that's the thing that you won't grasp or you won't understand because you want to debate every goddamn thing that we sit up in here and say. And we're just trying to help you get the experience, but you won't get it.
We'll see what happens.
He's white knuckling. He's like the restraint he has right now.
All eyes and all ears.
Things happen when you play.
See that? Did you see that?
What happened?
She looked and ran over.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah. Well, she looked and ran over. Just the little things, you know.
Yeah.
But you know why they do it. Once you start knowing, you know.
She had, but you know,
I know she was gonna run over. She
had to, because they were taking the whole sidewalk. I was like right here with you.
Yeah.
And they had to give it up.
I know she had to move over, but I mean, it's the way she did it, so she wouldn't have to look at me.
I experience that all the time, Brian.
Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. This is gonna end poorly.
That's not a super unique thing. Man, look.
Literally, all he needs to do is like, he doesn't even need to be black Bruno for the difference. Like, just go to a bar, dude. Go to a fucking bar in Orange County, okay? As white Bruno, and go with him and see how they treat at the door your black friend, okay? If you want to see the difference, like, very quickly, that's it.
I looked at her and she looked right at me.
Go to a bar in Orange County with your black friend, okay? Like Huntington Beach, you know what I mean? Orange County, Florida. No, Orange County in fucking California too. What do you mean? It's Orange County is super fucking racist, dude. Are you kidding me? Yeah, just literally go to a predominantly white neighborhood with a black friend of yours, okay? And walk into a bar. There you go. If you like immediately want to see it.
You notice that? Did she look at you too?
No.
Okay.
I was looking.
Boom, we had like 3 seconds of eye contact.
I truly believe that if you walk into an establishment and carry yourself in a distinguished way and greet people with respect.
The inverse of this is so fucking nasty, by the way. Because, like, the part that he's not saying is that, like, black people don't carry themselves in a distinguished way, and that's why they're victim to discrimination. Like, that's what he's literally saying. And he can't say that because he knows, like, I'm pretty sure he knows that that would come across as racist, but he thinks it, and he doesn't realize that it's racist, but automatically he's trying to fucking, you know, flavor it in a way that it doesn't come across as racist, but, like, it's super fucking racist to say.
Respect and courtesy, they will respond in kind.
Really nice for me.
Guess what? That's exactly what happened.
I would wear that shirt, though. Let's be real.
Good, how are you? All right. I like the suit you've got on.
Oh, thank you.
Very nice.
Bruno thinks that salespeople are coming over to help him, but they're really coming over to size him up.
Okay. So he kind of came up to us and acknowledged us.
Racism is.
He's like, look how wonderful these white people are at the store. They're following me around everywhere I go to give me quality service. They're acknowledging my existence as a black man, as Black Bruno.
Out there in the.
You know what I think? I think from your reaction today, you're looking for it.
I'm not looking for it. You know what's snubbing? Snubbing.
I get snubbed now too. But you and I, this evening, saw the same things. I saw one thing, you saw another. When a family is covering the entire sidewalk and they move over so that we can get by, you see that as them getting out of the way because you're black. You're looking for something that I think isn't there.
You're thinking that everything is okay, and it's not. I would like for Bruno to just understand that it is a little bit more difficult being black in an all-white society than being white in an all-white society.
If you come into a place and you've got this resentment and this expectation of prejudice, it's gonna find you. If you go in with an open heart and love, and you know, you can laugh. But my life is, I get joy because I put joy out. I don't get, you know, suspicion because I'm not looking for it. I'm not coming at it with a chip on my shoulder, and that's what I get back from the world.
He just carries this knowing that people just don't like him.
You see what you want to
Yeah. I've been outed. I'm actually white Bruno. That's right, folks. That's the reason why I know exactly what's going on. That's the reason why I know what he's gonna say, because it's me. I'm white Bruno. I said those words.
And you don't see what you don't want to see.